Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I wanted to do my finale to Use Up 17 in 2017. So last year I picked 17 items, well the beginning of last year. I picked 17 items that I wanted to use up for the year of 2017, and today I'm back with my finale on those items. So I did the intro video, but I never did any updates, so this might be foreign to a lot of people who have been watching my videos for a minute. But I have all the items in my bag, so I apologize if it's a little loud when I'm getting into it. I'm going to try not to be too loud. But one item is out, and it is the L'Oreal Visible Lip Foundation. I used most of this product up. I'm literally down to here, like a little bit below this red line, probably down here. And yeah, I'm done with this. This is used up in my book because it's a very moussey foundation that doesn't really, it takes a minute to sit on your skin, and it doesn't work well with my oily skin, and for some reason my skin turned really oily 2017, so I had an issue with that. I was oily 2 to 3 hours after wearing it, and the color is just slightly too light. Therefore, I couldn't wear it in late spring, summer, and end of the summer going into fall. So that's done. If I continue to use the rest of it, it will literally be for just videotaping. So I won't have to use any other foundations. The next thing that I'm pulling out of the Ulta bag is my Studio MAC Fix in whatever shade this is. I had a little small hole when I started. The hole has gotten bigger. But I am going to pretty much back to MAC this whenever I get done with my other items that I have back to MAC stored. I think I have enough to get a lipstick, but this is, it's okay. Like, this is okay. This color itself is a color that fits me more in the summer. It's a very summer-ish shade, but I don't like this formula for the summer. I like this formula for fall, winter, and spring. Summer, no, it just doesn't work for me for the summer. So if I repurchase this, it would be a shade that I can wear in the winter, fall, spring. This I won't be repurchasing. Okay. Next thing that was on my 17 list or whatever was this perfume that was gifted to me by my sister from Walgreens. I used all this up, so this is empty. Next is my Iman Luxury Translucent Powder, and this was in Sand Light Medium. I love this powder. Once I get rid of some more of my other powders, I plan to repurchase this, but I used this completely up. It's gone. And I had a decent amount of products in here when I started. So if you want to see, I didn't take no pictures. I was just beginning to pan, so I was a little immature in the process. So if you want to see how much product I have left that I started with, you can check out the intro video. This year when I do my project panning, I'm taking more pictures along the way so you can see the process. I have this L'Oreal L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. This is in 111, which is my summer shade, and I completely used all of this up, so that is done. I had picked out 3 lip products that weren't totally full when I started, but now they're empty. This Oh Baby lip gloss from MAC Glass. This is done. I'm going to back to MAC that. This Mary Kay True Dimensions lipstick in Natural Beauty. That is done. And this lip gloss from Dolly is completely done. And I took out the stoppers in this in order to get a little bit more of the product left inside. I hate that you can't totally get all the product inside, but I scraped as much as I can scrape out of that. I really like that. I would repurchase this, I already have a backup of this. I would repurchase this, the Mary Kay one. And then Oh Baby is a classic. You can never go wrong with Oh Baby. But at the moment, I'm not in the market to getting more lip glosses this year. I want to use the little bit that I have up because I don't use them that often. So they sit a little bit longer than my other lip products. So I went through a couple primers. First primer is Rimmel Lasting Finish Primer. Finished this. Would I repurchase? Probably not. I think this is good for people who have dry or normal skin, because my skin tone is like crazy oily. It just didn't really do a whole lot for me in regards to that. So it's not a bad primer, it's just not my favorite. Use that up. I used up the primer, well, the deluxe sample, Murad Oil Control Mattifier. And this was meh to me too. Just meh. Meh. Like off the Emoji Movie. Then I used up the sample from Bobbi Brown Skin Smoothing Pore Perfector. This one's alright. Like, this one wasn't too bad. So if I had to choose between the two of these, I would go with Bobbi Brown. Then I had this Tarte Double Detox Amazonian Clay Exfoliating Fat Facial Mask. This was being used on a regular, but I moved in the summer, June-ish, and this got packed, and then I couldn't find it for the longest. Literally, I just found it probably December when I was getting out my Christmas tree and decorations. So from June to December, this didn't get used, so I still have a significant amount of products in here. So this is going to continue to be panned, and eventually this will probably be out of my collection soon. So I think I'm going to add this to the 2018 use up. Alright, so I have Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara Deluxe Sample. This is all gone. And I have this e.l.f. High Definition Concealer. There's very little of this left. There was a significant amount of product in here. I did not like this as an under eye concealer because it's too light. It's in medium. So I started using this as a base for my eyeshadow. It's just not the best in that aspect too. So basically I was just using it just to use it up, and for the most part I got a good amount of product used up out of this, so I'm going to declare it used up. And then this wonderful deluxe sample of What's Up from Benefit. She's still trucking along, so I'm just going to add her in the 2018 project pan. And I have this Too Faced Shadow Insurance. It's small because I cut it in half to get the product inside. I have probably about 3 to 4 more usages out of this before it's completely gone. I recommend, if you have a tube like this of any product, lotion, shadow, primers, anything, cut that bad boy in half and you will be amazed as to how much product is still left in the tube. So this is not completely gone, but it's getting there. I mean, I've had to cut it to get the rest, otherwise there was nothing coming out of it. So out of the 17 items that I had in this project pan use up, I got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 products are completely used up. 1 is basically used up because I'm done with it. So 12. This one's basically done because I am back to M.A.C in this. 13. This is basically done. I just got a few more usages out of it. I mean, I had to cut it. 15. This one's still trucking along, so that doesn't count. This one's still trucking along, so this doesn't count. So this primer got lost in the shuffle, but this was in my project 2017. Used up 17 for 2017. And this is the Makeup Forever Skin Smoothing Primer. I used most of this up, but there's still a significant amount of product in here. So I'm just going to roll this on to the next project. But for some reason, it wasn't in the bag with the rest of my stuff. So alright, overall I did a pretty good job of using the products that I picked for this project. So I'm very, very satisfied, and mine has been rolling on what things that I want to use for 2018, but for the most part I think I did a pretty decent job. So anyways, that's my project pan, used up 17 by the end of 2017, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for my use of 18 in 2018. Thank you.